I've got this family of black bears, brown bears, whatever you want to call them. This is the smaller ones. This is 2 different poses. This is the sitting, and then this is the standing. And these are like 10 inches and 12 inches. These are the smaller ones, and these are the large ones. Love these guys. Oh, don't you love these? All right, this I just put around there. This is the sitting one, and this is the standing one. I'm calling him Daddy Bear, Mama Bear. So again, I don't have a ton of these. If you want a bear family, you better get your bear family. Love these bears. Now, if you are the owl people, you better grab these because this is all she wrote. You can get your choice of no ears or ears. And actually, we just looked this up. My son looked this up. These are not ears. These are feathers that show you the mood of the owls. Either one, and these are ready to ship. But I've only got these 2. So if you want an owl, you better grab an owl early. I've also got the small guys. These are so soft. They're 9 inches. The other ones are 21 inches, and these are 9 inches. They're still a really good size, and I've got a bunch of designs with owls. These all face the same way. But I don't have a ton of these either. So if you want owls, grab the owls. My most popular ribbon. I always sell out of it. It's the white velvet 4-inch with the glitter snowflake. So pretty. I used this last year myself in my black and white tree that I did that was called Dashing Through the Snow. It was so pretty, and it looked so good with the ice white lights. Just, it kept the whiteness, the crisp white. The lights were not warm. It didn't make the ribbon feel yellow at all. It really kept the crisp white look of the ribbon, the ice white lights with this. So this is the 4-inch, I almost said 4 foot, 4-inch velvet glitter snowflake. So this has a fringe on it. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so the back is gold taffeta, and the front is white with this gold border and this fringe. Can you see the fringe? This is called Festival Fringe. Really pretty. I only got a few of these, and I did have this last year, but it sold out like that. It's real pretty. It has, like I said, the gold back. It's very stiff. It has a nice sturdy wire on both sides. So check out this Festival Fringe. Love it. Always wanted to do a design with it, but it doesn't stick around long enough for me to get my hands on it. If you like Festival Fringe, or if you bought it last year, want to add to your collection, here it is. This right here is the Birch. It's very popular, and it's really pretty, and I didn't order it last year, but I decided to bring it back this year, and I might have a design in mind for it myself. But I love this Birch. It has this glitter, iridescent glitter effect on top, and then on the back, you've got a solid back with this super glittery back. That's what really makes this ribbon stand out, is that glittery back. I think it's real pretty. Also, this is a real stiff. It's a stiff canvas. And it will hold its shape very nicely. I have some bows that I made a few years ago, and they're holding up nicely. So this is a really sturdy, solid ribbon. Of course, it's 4-inch and wired. So I've got that. That came in today. Do you love this? So this is a velvet, and it's a shatterproof with a velvet on it. And obviously it's got the glitter pattern, and it is dimpled, and it's got this pattern. And it is has an epoxy glued top with a wire already wired on. This is gorgeous. I love this. I think it is so pretty. I was so excited when I opened this up. I love it. And doesn't it look, do you love it with my bear? I'll show you something else it looks great with. This, I put these out on the table together and I was like, wow, those look beautiful. That's a combination for you. But I love these ornaments. This is the 1-inch Santa, and it's red velvet with a white trim. It's got a white back on it. And I used this last year. I used it in the red snowflake tree. It's also in the mantle that goes with that tree. This is a super versatile Christmas ribbon. It's so pretty. And I could see this in a ton of things. I could see it with a ton of other ribbons too. So I just got this in and it is now ready to ship. Her name is Crystal. And I only have a few of these, but it's silver taffeta backing. And then look at all of that. Those are like little mirrors. So everyone's loving the disco ball effect, and the disco balls are everywhere this year. And this would look great with some disco balls, and it would just carry out that effect to the ribbon. But if you don't have disco balls, this would be a great ribbon. It would reflect your light and bounce that around. So got that. It was on my secret garden tree and I loved it. It is so pretty. It is this like crushed velvet and it's like an ivory color. This is what I combined it with. This is so pretty. That's on the secret garden tree. That is a spring tree. But if you wanted to see this ribbon, you could check it out there. If you're doing something ivory, hang on. If you're doing something ivory, hang on. If you're doing something ivory. Okay, I sort of can't stop myself from doing combinations. I picked something up, but look, ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. This ribbon is really pretty. It's just got so much texture to it, and it's a 10-yard roll, which is a lot of bang for your buck. So this is a good texture ribbon. I have a few, not a lot. I have a few of this pine cone ribbon. I have a lot of people that have liked this ribbon on Etsy. If you want it, I only have a few. You should grab it. I used this in the Owl Be Home for Christmas tree. It was really pretty. And it would have been so pretty if I'd had this ribbon to go with it. I didn't have this ribbon at the time. But how pretty would that have been? Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Another gold ribbon. And it is sheer in the middle. Really pretty. See that? This is really going to let your light shine through. If you're using this ribbon, I think it's really pretty. Another ribbon that I've got here is the plaid. I think this is a really pretty plaid. But speaking of the red and green, I used it with red and green holly ribbon on the Santa's Workshop tree, and it's really pretty. So I've got pictures of this ribbon if you want to see a design with this ribbon as well. This ribbon, I love this red and white. Ooh, let's put this red and white. Ooh, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This ribbon, I have some bows that I made from this ribbon, and some red velvet, and then a silver ribbon. And I've got those bows listed, and they are on sale. I might combine this ribbon. I mean, there's a couple of options here, but here's another one that would look great with that ribbon. What if we did like that? That's fun. This gorgeous ribbon. It is a gold, very gold, with pearls and crystals on the edges. Can you see just the detail in that? And the back is solid gold. These are gorgeous ribbons. I used them last year. You can take a look at them in a design if you want to see them. I used them in Snowy Owls and Fancy Forest. So I used them in my family room, and they were very pretty. That's a warm tone room, and the gold looked beautiful in there. So I use them on green and I use them on flocked. So you can take a look at those designs if you want to see what this ribbon would look like in a design. I had it combined. I'll show you another ribbon. I had it combined in the Fancy Forestry with the green, the 1-inch green with the gold trim. And that looked great. Let's see. I also had it combined in the Snowy Owls. This was on the top. In the body of the tree, I had 1-inch pecan. I had them with the gold. So I have also the 1-inch gold. I had the gold and the brown together, the pecan. That's what I had in the Snowy Owls. You can check out the Snowy Owls if you want to see some of those ribbons. I had a couple of picks that I wanted to show, and this is them. So they are a eucalyptus, and they have a glitter on them. These, they have a little red berry on them, and they have a glittered eucalyptus leaf, and I think they're really pretty. They also, of course, are bendable. You can shape them however you want, but they come with 3. So in that package, you get 3 of these stems. So they're quite long. I forgot exactly how long they are, but that's a lot of bang for your buck. So check out these eucalyptus picks. I've got them listed. One more pick that I've got, they are the Norfolk pine that everyone is trying to get their hands on. These are picks. I use them in my Fancy Forestry. I use them in the mantle that went with it. I think I might have had a couple in the red snowflake tree. They were great to just put in the tree. You can spread them out. They're very nice to fill in a hole in your tree. And I just stuck them right in the tree. I've used them since then. I've used them in some other decor just all year long. I have them currently on my mantle with my owls, and just in a pedestal urn type thing with owls on them. I'll have to show that to you. They are very versatile, and again, they're not, you don't have to put them up at Christmas. They're evergreen. So anyway, these are listed. These are the Norfolk pine picks. I've got 2 jingle bells. This is the chocolate brown. It's got a gold back. Jingle bells are tied on with like a nylon, and so you don't see those on the back. So you do have a back to this ribbon, and fun. It's faux suede kind of texture on the front, and it's again the chocolate brown jingle bell ribbon. All right, I've also got the black jingle bell ribbon. This, well, the other one had the gold border. This one has a silver border and silver bells. The brown had gold jingle bells. All right, so this one has a little bit different back. It's got, let's see the thread on it. However, it's pretty white, it blends. This is the black faux velvet jingle bell ribbon. Oh, this would be super fun. This is a faux leather, and it's kind of a camel color. It's really pretty, really rich, and it is a 4-inch. Another thing I wanted to show you that is in stock that I've got on my tree back there. I've got these hydrangeas still in stock, and they were spring, but I'm going to use them at Christmas. So I do that a lot. I use some things that I have, you know, are out of season in my Christmas decor, and a lot of people do that. So I just wanted to show you that I still have these, the white one, the pink one. I love the pink one. And if you're doing like pink mist or something like that, this would be really pretty. And then this light green panicula hydrangea. So still have those in stock.